pack some orders with me. First, we're gonna print out a bunch of shipping labels. And we get PDF and we print. Now we're going to rip all of them into a pile. Be right back. Now we have our pile, and this pile is all for one deck. So I know that everyone in this pile is getting the same order. This is all the pre-order for Verdict Vault. Then we're gonna take some cards, including the full-size business cards that I now have, as opposed to my mistake. And we're gonna take them and we're gonna put them in the bag. A lot of people have been asking me kind of what I do behind the scenes. Those who are kind of looking to start similar businesses. So that's why I've been making more videos like this, because it's easier for me to just show you while I'm doing it. And then I grab some stones. I make sure there's some big, some small, and that they're not all the same color. A heart. And a star. And then I put them in the bag. And we take a Verdict Vault, put it in the bag, take off the sticky thing, and wrap her up. These are all going out in the skull wrapping that sometimes you'll see. I usually use the black boxes if it's one of the bigger decks, and then one of these bags if it's the smaller deck. I have this in skull and butterfly. Skull, butterfly, and I have big and small of both of these. Take it, stick it in, take off that sticky thing, and then I always tape it, and then, you can see the address, but stick on the label. Maybe it's a little smaller, but it will. And then there you go. That's done. And I have my little shipping table right here. That's like any ones that came back in the mail go there. That's my scale. And then this is my weighting table. So I'll fill that up and then I'll show you. Okay, this is where we're at so far. And this is the ship scan label that lets them only scan that once, and then they don't have to scan all these individually, because the nice ladies at the post office follow me on here and I don't want them to hate me. So I printed out my scan form. Now I have to make sure that these don't get mixed in with the ones that I'm about to pack. So I'm gonna put them in this big target bag. 1 second. And that's bag one. It's very heavy. And then we take bag one and put her in timeout so that nothing else goes in there by accident. Step one is to place hair up there. Then we print out labels. And then we just print and pack, and print and pack. Since I'm doing this, I might as well give you a little deck update. I am low on Faith Over Feelings and both minis, Whispers and Echoes. I did not order them yet. They disappeared all at once, so I need to order them. I want to show you how I set this up, because I set it up so that I can still grab the bags from this side of the, hold on 1 second. The amount of stuff in this office, I think I did like Tetris with everything. And we wrap it up, tape it, can't let you see that one, and then add her to a new pile, separate from the other pile. So a quick side note, I have this little drawer when I'm going through the crystals because I picked them out kind of specifically. I make sure there's some big ones, some little ones. They're all different colors. Capricorn. Anyway, so I have this drawer thing, and then whenever they're too small, I put them in this drawer. So all of these small ones that I've collected, there's more too. They're all gonna be, not all, but some are gonna be incorporated into the art piece that I'm making for the Blueprint Codex. So if you saw my other videos, I am making one black and one white canvas. I'm gonna do it piece by piece as we go. I'm gonna show you me creating the art as we go. But I'm gonna include some of these crystals on the art piece itself. And these are, they're like the underdogs, right? They're like the ones that didn't get chosen from the drawer because they were too small, but then they're getting put into a whole art piece, which is cool. Let me show you my drawers. Okay, so this one goes up here. And then this is the one I'm talking about. So whenever they're too small or whatever, I just boop, boop. And then what's in this drawer is going to be part of the art piece. So now I need to rearrange the decks so they all fit. This is all I have left of mini Whispers. So, and this is all I have left of mini Echoes. So if you would like either of those and you do not grab it before these go, they will probably be back in stock mid to end of October. I'm going to try and order them tomorrow, hopefully. I am also somehow almost out of Echoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 left. So I'm going to have to restock these. They will probably be back in stock mid to end October as well. Archetypes, I probably have like a week's worth of stock left. So mid to end of October. I just know my wallet wants to go on strike by this point. My office looks so messy from this view. I promise it's not as bad as it looks. I don't think, at least. There's just a lot of wires. Wow. Also, Faith Over Feelings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 left. Mid to end October. I'm finally done taking all the decks out. She's so pretty. So I move them around a lot, so I don't like to put any kind of labels. That's why I just have one of whatever it is up front. But we have Afterlife Outbox. That one I have a decent stock. Sacred Woundings Archetypes, I'm almost out. The Missing Variables, I have a decent stock. Echoes of the Unsolved, I'm almost out. Sacred Woundings 1, medium. Echoes of the Unsolved, mini, this is all I have left. Whispers of the Unsolved, that's all I have left. This is all Verdict Vault, so I have a decent amount of that right now. Those do not like to stack because they're in these bags so the tin can doesn't get messed up. So that was fun to figure that out. Anyway, Faith Over Feelings, I'm almost out of that. And Whispers of the Unsolved, the updated version with the new font, I have, a few. I think I'm waiting for more of this stock to come in, so I will have more of this. And then some dice back there. And then down here, we have, this is the paperback of the Blueprint. I'm kind of almost out. I need to order more. Hardback. Sacred Shadows, I'm almost out. Well, I'm pretty much out. I need to order more. And the guidebook for Whispers of the Unsolved, I'm basically out. I need to order more. So, there we go.